Today we're going to talk about why smart businesses are adopting CRM. And it is literally exploding right now where more and more businesses are realizing CRM is essential to them staying competitive and reaching their goals. We're going to cover that today. Before I get started, today's presentation is pretty quick. So if you want more information, connect with me on LinkedIn. I share a lot of resources on LinkedIn, or you can email me if you want to have a one-on-one conversation. And definitely you can take a look at our Azamba YouTube channel. So there's a lot of great videos about CRM and how CRM can help you reach your goals. And if you're ready for it, after the end of this presentation, you're all fired up, take a look at our CRM readiness quiz. It's a quick, fun, BuzzFeed-like quiz that you can take. It's right there at azamba.com/CRM-ready. And it's a couple minutes long. It'll tell you if you're ready for CRM, and if not, what you need to do. And if you are, what the next steps are. But for today, let's just get started. Why are smart businesses adopting CRM? The big transformation that I've seen happen over the 20 years that I've been helping small businesses with CRM is that more than ever, we now live in a customer experience economy, and customers are calling the shots. Definitely we've always lived in a customer experience economy. If you're a business, serving customers is a number one job, but more than ever, that's true. Customers today expect and demand a consistent, high-quality experience. And if we don't deliver, they're going to find someone who does. They're going to go to the internet, a couple clicks, and they're going to find our competitors. So it's more important than ever that we stay on top of this. And there are real stakes at play here. This isn't just rhetoric. In the last 15 years, 52% of the corporate 500 have disappeared, out of business, merged, gone. And if you had started a business 1955, the average life expectancy was about 75 years. In today's modern era, the average life expectancy is about 15 years. It's dramatic, it's stark, it's real. The competitive pressures are putting a squeeze on all of us that is undeniable. And as I said before, it really boils down to customers demand a consistent, high-quality experience. And they need your A game, they need your A+ game each and every time. If you don't provide it, the patience level of the modern buyer is very short. Even long-term customers, so you've had consistent business, you've been in business 30, 40, 50 years, customers that have been around working with you for a long time, they don't care anymore. If you are the price leader, they don't care anymore. If you're the experts in the field, they don't care anymore. So what they care about is treat them well, give them your A+ game each and every time, and make sure that everybody in your team is working together. And most of the problems, in my opinion, what we're seeing out there is caused because teams aren't working together. People are siloed off in buckets, in slots of information and expertise. So the right hand doesn't know what the left hand's doing. This is clear with departments, so sales and accounting, for example. If a customer calls in and asks, "Where's my order?" and the salesperson has to put them on hold, or say they'll call them back and go talk to accounting, interrupt accounting, find out what's going on with that customer, see where their order stands, and then call the customer back, and hopefully they don't forget to call the customer back. That's just a perfect example of a silo. But even within departments, so a lot of times salespeople come to us, a lot of sales teams come to us, and they're using spreadsheets and Outlook or the accounting data or paper and pencil notes to track sales. And so even within the sales team, Susie salesperson and Steven salesperson might not be on the same page. So if Susie's out and her customer calls in, how do I respond to that customer? How do I know what those conversations have been with that customer? What are they expecting? What are they looking for? What do we owe them? And so again, that just creates these bifurcated experiences where customers are not getting that consistent experience. They get frustrated. And if you put yourself in a customer's shoes, I'm sure you can imagine the last time you called a corporation to find out some information, were put on hold, or the person you were talking to didn't know what you had just talked to someone else about the other day. It gets frustrating, and for most of us are not going to put up with that for very long these days. There are options for all of us. The good news is that's what CRM is doing. And this is why CRM is exploding right now, because you can meet these challenges with CRM. CRM is designed to be this glue that keeps everyone together to allow you to do team-based selling and deliver that consistent, high-quality experience. So let's go into a couple ways that CRM does this. First and foremost, CRM gets you organized. It's a centralized database. That's like the pillar of what CRM is. It has all your information in one place. No more silos. Everyone's on the same page. Faster responses, consistent responses. It brings in data from other systems. So obviously there's data that gets in there from loading in spreadsheets of leads, contacts, prospects, but you can also connect your accounting data in there. You can connect your warehouse data. So ultimately, when CRM is done right, it acts as that central hub, that foundation for your business to be more responsive and more adaptable. From there, we layer on different functionality that CRM allows you to do. Keeping you on task is a big part of a good CRM. So it's not just designed to be that central database. It's designed to be, and I use this expression, it's an invisible personal assistant. So when CRM is done right, it will make sure that your people don't miss a trick, that every stone gets touched, and in your journey, and you are making sure that you dot every I and cross every T as you serve your customers. So it's going to help you coordinate activities. It's going to put all those activities in a central place. That's great. But more importantly, it'll do those automated reminders. So if I send a quote out today, my CRM can be programmed to pop it on my calendar in 2 days, follow up on that quote, make sure that the customer has what they need to make an informed decision. So it really just makes sure that everyone's on the same page, there's no missteps, and that we're all doing what we need to do. The automations go beyond just reminding us of things as well. You could do things like, if it's a brand new customer, then in 30 days, schedule an email to go out to say, just checking in, seeing how things are going. You could do customer surveys on a regular basis. Another thing that's really nice is for a brand new customer, sometimes these little touch points, these little niceties you can't really do when you're in a normal hectic environment, but you could program it so a brand new customer, a letter goes out from the owner of the company that says, hey, welcome to our family. Glad to see you're joining us. If you have any problems with us, my door is always open. Just little touches like that honestly are hard to do. It's hard enough to stay on top of the sales process without a CRM, but with a CRM, you can not only just stay on top of that sales process, but you can go above and beyond to create those touch points of a nice customer experience. And again, like I said, I only have a few minutes here, so I'm gonna fly through this. But if you want to talk about more ways that you could use CRM to act like that invisible personal assistant, increase your experiences, please reach out to me on LinkedIn. The third thing is CRM is wherever you go. And clearly, these last 15, 18 months here have shown us that it's not just sales that need to have access to our systems wherever we go. The world is more and more mobile these days. So CRM is designed to be a web-based, secure mobile access system. When I'm on the go, so I'm in the back of an Uber or in an airport, I'll pull up my phone and access my CRM, see what the team's doing, see what prospects are hopping, things that I owe people, and just make sure I'm being productive and on top of things. If I'm on the couch at night watching TV, I can pull up my iPad. And so CRM is wherever I go. And the key is that's how we all live these days. We're all on the go. We're all mobile. People are turning to their mobile devices more and more. So CRM will allow you to do that. It's accessible, it's secure, it's dependable. CRM also helps you make smart decisions. And this might be obvious to some of you. Having everything in one place is great. So having all your data in one place, you can see what's going on, see what trends are happening, how your sales cycle looks. This is really important stuff. A lot of the prospects I work with don't really have metrics about how long a sale takes or how long a sale stays in a certain stage of the life cycle, like the quoting stage or the qualification stage. So CRM certainly can help you start to analyze those patterns and see those trends and understand where to improve things to make dramatic changes and transform your business. It also does the more high level things. So don't just tell me as a salesperson all the things I need to do. Most of us are drowning in things to do. We know that we have a lot to do these days. Tell me the most important things that I need to do that will have a great impact on serving customers and closing more business. So if you can do that, if CRM can do that with the analytics, the dashboards, that makes me more productive as a salesperson, and it makes our company stronger as a whole. So I can review and analyze trends, determine what works and what isn't. I can compare my salespeople so I can see my top performers and what activities they're taking, versus my middle of the pack and my lower performers. And I can use those analytics to coach and drive new behaviors. You create an early warning system. An early warning system is just a type of dashboard that allows me to see what things are on fire and about to get out of control. So give me a list of accounts I haven't spoken to in the last 90 days. So I want to stay on top of my accounts, but I get busy, things happen. Let me know. Make sure I know what's going on there. The last thing I want to talk about today real quickly is CRM also connects you with your customers. And obviously that's done through putting everything in one place and letting my salespeople be more informed and my service desk people be more informed, my marketing team more informed. But it goes beyond that. You can have CRM integrated with your website. So if a customer comes to your website and downloads a PDF, that lead can get fed right to your CRM, into your sales queue for qualification, distribution to a salesperson, etc. You can also set up portals. So CRM allows you to put a portal on top. This is a really cool feature, and it's affordable. It's designed to help you, a small business owner, do this with your customers. Customers today are on the go. They don't want to be limited to reaching out to you during your business hours. 24/7, 365, that's the name of the game these days. A portal will allow you to share information and allow customers to interact with you, look up orders, ask for more information, look up product spec sheets, log a service request. They can do that with the portal 24/7, 365. The other nice thing about that is by allowing your customers to do that with the portal, it frees up your people's time to do more high value things. So I really blew through this really fast. I encourage you to check out our Azamba YouTube channel and subscribe when you're there. We've got a lot of great videos on different CRM products. So if you're a Sage customer, Sage CRM is a great, strong product. It integrates out of the box. Microsoft Dynamics CRM, we also support that. And that's just a really powerful tool for small, medium-sized businesses because it integrates so tightly with Outlook and Sharepoint and Teams. We support both of those. Take a look at that. And if you want to talk personally, just give me a call. But really to recap here, what is CRM going to do for you? It does a lot for you when you do it right, but it's going to increase operational efficiency, streamline your business, allow you to be more responsive, create better customer experiences. It'll help you drive new revenue because it's going to remind you, it's going to put those things that are important in front of you so people don't miss a trick. And it's going to improve your productivity. It's going to keep everyone on path, on plan, and just make sure that the little things in life are being done automatically by that invisible personal assistant so your people can focus on the more high value human-driven behaviors that humans excel at. And ultimately what CRM does is it allows you to deliver those consistent high quality experiences to your prospects and your customers and your partners to make sure that you're on point every time. And what do we do? What does Azamba do? So as I mentioned, I've been doing this for 20 years. I love CRM. I love helping small businesses, small, medium-sized businesses. But we've done this so many times. We've helped over 400 customers get up and running successfully with CRM. We have a philosophy, which is crawl, walk, run. Don't try to hit a home run your first at bat. We're going to help give you a proven structured methodology, get you on first base. And then once you're there, we'll help you get around the bases to home. And the goal is to start simply, adopt those new habits, understand what CRM can and can't do for you, and then iterate. And so we have a very structured approach that will help you do that. We do everything with a fixed fee, fixed scope. So we will let you know what you're going to get and how much, keep the costs low so you get a fast return on investment. You can get up and running with CRM in 3 to 4 weeks. You'll be assigned personal concierge and a dedicated success coach. These are people in our team designed to help you get your goals faster. And just a little bit about what we do. So CRM has a 40 to 70% failure rate, which means that customers that go down the road of CRM are putting it back on the shelf or just not using it or just using it as a Rolodex. We are so committed to your success that we provide 100% money back guarantee on all of our services. So if you go forward with us, your goals, your success are just as important to us as they are to you. We've aligned with our customers to make sure that we all have a happy, successful outcome. That's our promise, and we back it up with our money back guarantee. So I kind of blew through this very quickly. Next steps, please join with me on LinkedIn. I share a lot of additional resources on LinkedIn on a regular basis. You can also link to my company from there, Azamba. And if you're ready, if you're interested in just seeing how you're ranking, go take a look at our CRM readiness survey. So Are you ready for CRM? www.azamba.com/CRM-ready. Thank you all for this opportunity. I hope you have a good rest of the day. We'll talk to you soon.